Hello and welcome back to my channel Sas Spooky. Tonight I want to tell you about some story from our viewers have been sent it to me. For my opinion, this story is freaking creepy and spooky. Okay, let's jump to our story. The title is Horror Story of Forest People. His name is Abdul Salam. His work as a farm officer in a private company located in Karak, Pahang. One day, Abdul Salam was assigned to go to the block B7 to carry out an area survey to plant durian trees. So, that morning at 7 a.m., as usually this farm work is a little early, we will have a gathering of all the workers for simple exercise, recitation of prayers and a little explanation to the worker before they carry out their respective duties. So, at that time, Abdul Salam was assigned to organize 4 workers for the work of measuring the plaque. At the time, my employees were native, asli, without religion. He does not follow Islam, Buddhism, whatever religion. So, there are 5 of us, me and 4 more of my original employees. We were at 7:30 in the morning, ready to explain about this person's work. So, we went to the block B7 on our respective motorbikes. Before I forgot, these people's names are Aki and Wan, while another couple is Tin and Ramlah. From where we gather, the journey to the block B7 take 20 minutes on a motorbike. Think it's far because this farm is very large. We also moved to the block B7. After 5 minutes of travel, I stopped for a while at a storage store to pick up a measuring tape and bundle of bamboo that have been shredded. This time is for us to do plaque measuring. Then we continue our journey to the place. It's a bit slow because the farm road is slippery, so we continue our journey safely. Since these people are at the level of senior, so it's a little slow here. Arriving at the assigned workplace, which is block B7, we parked our motorbike and rested for about 5 minutes while lowering the thing we brought earlier. Bamboo tape, measure and so on. While sitting, we rested and I lit a cigarette while I watched the work area out of the blue. Far from my point of view, I saw a man walking with a hoe. In my heart, who is this? Mamat? How can she arrive first? I was stunned. I also told my 4 employees, I want to charge the can with rum. Don't go anywhere. I want to go there for a moment. I want to monitor the area. People nodded. Their head in understanding. Then I start my motorcycle engine and went straight to the place where I saw the person earlier. On the way there is not very far, about 400 meters. After all, the place is a little flat. I walked while playing in my mind. Let this voice be right. When he arrived, still confusing. After I arrived, I was strange. The boy is gone. Whoosh! Where is he going? Really fast. Without thinking, I screamed, "Whoa! Where are you going?" All I could hear was silence, like the sound of stray animal in the forest. Already. I hurriedly started my motorcycle and returned to the place where where my workers and gathered earlier. When I got to the place where people gathered, they asked me, "Where did Mr. Salam go?" I heard someone shouting. It is it the voice of Mr. Salam? Who did Mr. Salam call? I was silent. It's okay. That's all. Let's start. It will be ready later. Answer me. People take the time while walking to the point we want to measure. I will teach you how to measure. People understand. Then at 12 afternoon, I asked people to take shelter under a tree, to have lunch and rest. That's it. Stop the work first. We take a break and eat first. While I shout, calling people. People also rest and eat at the same time. I forgot to pack food. The stomach is hungry. I said, "You rest first. I want to go ahead and eat. I'll be ready to eat at 1 o'clock. So go ahead." I got instruction from my boss to go to the nursery because there was a briefing meeting. When I was ready to eat, I rushed there. In this meeting, we don't realize it already 3 p.m. I was like, "Whoosh, it's late. What happened to this boy? It's time to go back." Without wasting time, I sprang straight to the place. When people were doing the measuring work until it arrived, what a surprise, people were gone. In my heart, this person coat is back. Usually it's moving. The situation at the time was cloudy, as if it was going to rain. I turned my motorcycle around to turn back to the front to tampering back. As I turned left and right, to my surprise, I was my worker named Aki walking one by one, carrying bamboo to measure. Remind me I'm back. Apparently not anymore. I shout, "Aki! Aki! Aki! Let's go back. It's time for work." But he ignored my scream. "I don't care. Just go to where he's walking." While I was driving my motorcycle, I saw him walking so fast, very fast, like people walking fast. I shout again, "Aki, let's go back. Where are you going?" Without thinking, I continue to chase. In the middle of the chase, it suddenly disappeared. Alright, where the old man? What's wrong with me? I turned left, I turned right while shouting, and there was still no answer. And that's when I thought, "Wish this morning I was here like this too." Already. It's language. I started my motorcycle and I left the area. To be honest, not in a good mood. Is that my employee to someone else? Still playing in my mind. It's a vulture. I went straight to the office for a thumbprint. When I got to the office, I was surprised. The four of them were already there. I also asked one of my employees named Aki, "Aki, where did you go? When did you arrive?" He replied, "Aki, I was waiting for Mr. Salam at 2:30 because it's dark and it's going to rain. It will be difficult to go back." I was stunned. In my heart, who did I see walking earlier? Jeng jeng jeng. I don't want to tell people that they will scared later. Finish the thumbprint to go back. We go back. Okay, that's all from Abdul Salam's story. The title, Mystery Worker. That's all from us this night. Thank you, you guys.